Do you have a favorite movie?
Comment yours while we talk about ours.
Hi, I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Evie.
And welcome to Weirdos Do Stuff.
In today's episode, we list our top 10 movies and some honorable mentions.
We usually do announcements at the beginning of the video, but we got some suggestions and looked through our analysis, or analytics, and decided to do those at the end. So watch till the end to find out
our announcements.
if we have any. Might not. Don't forget the inspirational quote at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
What's your number 10, Evie?
Flight of the Navigator. It's so good. It's an older movie. Most of my list is some older movies. I got some slightly newer ones. But Flight of the Navigator is number 10. Because it's so good and so funny.
You want to tell people who haven't watched it that might want to watch it about it?
Well, all I know is it's on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Disney Plus. There's a spaceship, and it's connected to a little boy. There's a weird thing that happens with a little boy in the spaceship. It's crazy. I can't remember their names. Max and something. I can't remember.
I have a question. What was that movie we watched about? Did you ever watch a movie about these people in the woods or something?
People in the woods? I don't remember watching any movies about people in the woods.
And then there was a pilot who crashed, and they had to go through this whole thing.
That was kind of what happened in Flight of the Navigator. Let's see, the oldest...
No, the movie was either a movie or TV show.
Yeah.
We watched it together. There was these people in the woods. Most of them got kidnapped. There was like the
100?
Was that it?
The 100. There was a bunch of people. It was going through a bunch of storylines of these people who vanished, and then there was a meteor that was coming to like crash on Earth.
No, not that.
And then it turned out it wasn't a meteor, and it was like a light. And then all the people who had disappeared reappeared.
No. It was a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And there was a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
Some type of big event happened. There was a bunch of kids. Found a pilot. The camp got attacked by some red nation or something. They got this cube.
Mm-hmm.
The one kid found a weird guy to fix it.
I don't remember any of this. Google it, Jonathan.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have my phone. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix? What did you watch or something that suggested it or something?
Nothing. It was literally on my recommended. Just didn't say anything.
Recommended for you?
You on my account?
I'm on mine. I was thinking, we have similar taste. Maybe it will pop up on my recommended.
I swear there was this cube. There was aliens.
Okay.
These aliens that came down from the sky. It was a camp. Maybe I'm mixing up movies.
Who knows? Aliens.
No, the movie we watched. There was aliens coming down, right? There was these kids. They had to go this whole thing. I know you watched it with me.
People of Earth is a movie. I mean, a TV show. About a support group for alien abductees as well as the aliens who have abducted them.
Okay, so, before we get off track, editor.
There's something about a cube. Hold up.
It was called The Beginning or something. swear we watched it. They sounded funny. They kind of sounded British. It was that movie where Europe got taken over. Or got destroyed, remember? Europe got destroyed. They're all in Europe. Different clans, different stuff. Okay, we'll figure this out after the video. Editor even put the name in the description if she finds it.
If she founds it.
Founds it. Okay, so my top number... Oh, actually... Editor Evie, can you cut that whole thing out? Please. Alright.
Tribes of Europa?
Yeah, that. Tribes of Europa.
I've never seen it, but...
Yeah, Tribes of Europa.
Tribes of Europa.
It's a really good show. You should watch it. You like it.
Okay. You were so convinced that I'd watched it with you, though. And I was like, no, I don't have any memory of this.
We figured it out. And sent through the whole thing, Evie. Okay. Russell Mania is my number 10. It's about a wrestling dog. Okay, go.
Ooh, they're siblings. My number 9 is Vevo. It's on Netflix. It's really good, really funny.
I put that so high on my list.
I thought about a bunch of other ones that I had liked. Anyway. It's really good. You should watch it. It's on Netflix. It's about
a singing... Oh, you want to say it? Okay.
Dancing, singing, kinkajou.
It goes to find his past owner's lover to give him a song that
Wait,
he
we
wrote.
already talked about Vevo.
Oh, we did.
In the Netflix originals.
Oopsie.
I forgot.
Hey, at least it made it on 2 lists so far. My number 9 is called Monkey Up.
Monkey Up.
About a monkey who plays hockey. And then in the second one, he skates.
Wow.
Okay, here.
Now, I got really specific with this one. Back to the Future 3. That's my favorite Back to the Future.
Which one's that?
The third one.
That don't help me.
That's number 8 on my list.
No. What's
it's
that
the
called?
one where they... Back to the Future?
Just call Back to the Future? It's not like Back to the Future Next Generation or anything?
No, it's Back to the Future 3.
Okay.
It's the one where they go to the West. Like 1800s.
Okay. My number 8 is called Air Bud. If you don't know this movie, you haven't had a childhood.
Nope. I know that has Nicholas watched it.
Oh my god. If he hasn't, we need to go
We
fix
have
his childhood.
failed as siblings.
If he hasn't watched any of these videos on our list, we have failed.
I know we watched Flight of the Navigator with him.
Okay. What's your number 7?
Troll Hunters Rise of the Titans.
Really good movie.
That's one of the newer ones. It's really good. A little sad, but good.
A little chaotic, but good.
Yeah.
I didn't put that on my list. Forgot about that a little bit. But it would be one of my honorable mentions if I didn't already have 5.
Yeah, we only did 5 honorable mentions because there were so many good ones. I'll put all mine in the description.
And mine.
All our honorable mentions in the description.
But we could put them on a list. Make a whole video of honorable mentions. Movies you should watch.
Oh, yeah. We should have like a good mythical more thing. Weirdos talk about stuff. Weirdos...
Do more.
Oh, weirdos do stuff. Weirdos do more stuff. It's so funny because we kept the more. Weirdos do more stuff.
No, weirdos do stuff continued.
Yeah, weirdos do stuff continued. We should really do that.
My number 7 is Homeward Bound.
Pound!
I said bound.
You sound like you said pound. We'll watch this and see if we really...
Homeward Bound.
There we go.
About a bunch of dogs that are dropped off.
There's a cat.
Oh, there is a cat. I forgot about the cat.
Sassy.
Lucky, right? Was it Lucky?
Was it Lucky? I can't remember now.
Computer, what are the names of the dogs in Homeward Bound?
Here's something I found on reference.com. Chance and Shadow are the
Chance!
Shadow.
Shadow was the old one. He was like
He was like the Airbud. He was like the golden retriever.
no. Chance was the Airbud.
Oh yeah.
The name Sassy. The movie is a remake
Sassy
of the
little cat.
Here, let the device.
film An Incredible Journey.
We were talking over the first half.
Well, sorry. Their names Chance,
Shadow.
Shadow, and Sassy.
Sassy's the cat.
There's a whole series about it, and it's really good. I'd suggest watching it. I just thought of another one I wanted people to watch. Otis and the
Put that on your honorable mentions. Put that on for the Moors.
I think it's what it's called. That's what it's called, right? Okay, gotcha.
The cat is first. Anyway, my number 6 is Megamind.
My number 6 has already been. Oh wait, describe yours.
Oh, Megamind is about an alien with a big head. It's such a hilarious movie. Like, if we played the movie right now, I could be sitting over here mouthing it. I know, like, all the words if you're playing it for me, but right now I can't really think of all of it. You know?
My number 6 has already been said. It's Vevo. I put it so high on the list because I went from 1 to 10 and not 10 to 1. So.
That's what I did. I went from 1 to 10. That's the way I worked. Okay. Number 5. All 3 of the Iron Man movies.
Oh, dang it, I forgot about those. Those are really good. I'd suggest
Put those in the
watching them.
continued. But since I already mentioned it, you don't have to do that.
My number 5, right, is one you don't hear much. Nobody
Yeah.
needs to know about Iron Man. That's why I interrupted you, by the way. Everyone knows Iron Man. If you don't know Iron Man, once again, get a childhood. My number 5 is one that, you don't hear too much.
I
But it's a
forgot
really
about
good
it.
movie.
Yeah.
Underdog. Superhero Dog.
Yeah.
One of the best movies ever.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna do an actual movies about dogs. Entire top 10.
Yeah, so
Later.
sorry. I kind of like dogs a little too much.
Yeah. Our number 1 fan actually guessed that he would do a bunch of dog movies. He's only done 3 so far.
Well.
Because you did Airbud.
Dang it, I forgot another one. You know which one I'm putting on here. Honorable mentions.
You put it on the continued.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4. The Water Horse.
Oh yeah, that was a really good movie, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's about, basically it starts out, it's like a flashback because there's an old man and he's telling a story of how when he was a kid, he discovered the Loch Ness Monster. And his name is Angus. They're in Scotland. So they have accents, of course. And it's very funny and it's really good.
What
Nicholas
are we on,
thought it
4?
was scary. Yeah.
If you haven't seen this, once again, get a childhood. Sorry, I'm going to say this. If you have not seen most of my movies on this list, you need to get a real childhood or on her list. Some of those are really good. Some you might watch in your childhood, some you'll watch in your teenage years. But,
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks.
Oh, yeah.
You can't say that Mighty Ducks is not a childhood movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've watched Mighty Ducks like 7 times. It's so good.
I've watched it like 20 times.
My number 3, it's not a kid-suggested movie. It's got bad words in it. The Trimmers series. They came out recently with the newer one, Trimmers, Shrieker's Island.
They're really good.
Really good.
Let's see. My number 3.
Hold up, wait. I gotta say, I'm thinking of a Trimmers quote now, just because I can.
Ask the device if it knows any.
It'll probably have some with bad words. I don't want to do a bad word one. That's why it's taking me a second here to think of some. Stampede! Stampede, Earl! Those bologna and beans.
My number 3
Mm-hmm.
is All Dogs Go to Heaven. Once again, way too good not to watch. If you haven't watched 1, really bad for you. If you haven't watched 2, okay. If If you haven't watched 3, really bad for you.
Hmm.
What's your 2?
The Burbs. Another one with some bad words. My top 3 have bad words. The Burbs is so good. Oh,
I forgot another one we need to mention. You don't have this on your list, do you? Here, come here.
Oh no, I don't have that one. That is a good one. Anyway, the Burbs. If I can think of a quote from the Burbs, it would be they're the gosh dang brownies. Because there was a plate of brownies and they fell. Anyway. Wait, I want to describe what happens because I just said a quote. It was like, it's a neighborhood and there's this new group of family who like moved in called the Clipchamp. It's like 2 guys and a nephew, I think, and they're the Clipchamp. And everyone's like, they're acting so weird. We gotta figure out what's happening over there. So they like break into their house trying to figure out what's going on. And then it turns out at the end that they're like using this big furnace in their in the bottom in their basement to burn people up. Like,
well,
crazy.
I'm glad my number 2 is not as dark and gory. My number 2 is Cars.
Oh yeah, Cars.
Cars 1 is the best. Cars 2, don't like that one very much. It was okay. It was a good thing for the series, but it just didn't really fit.
Yeah.
But Cars 3. Oh my god, Cars 3. I really like Cars 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Alright. My number 1.
I just realized my number 1's dark.
Yeah. My number 1, Short Circuit. If you have not seen this, watch it now. If you're a child...
Hi, I'm Johnny 5.
Don't watch this if you're a child. It does have bad words. To which I forget all the time it's got bad words until I try to show it to my little brother Nicholas, and it's like, oh yeah, they said that word, didn't they?
Oopsie.
Yeah, I always forget.
Short Circuit 1 and 2 are really good, though.
I don't like number 2. I like number 1. I don't know why. I like
2's not... Well, you know, the sequel's never good, but, you know, it kind of fits with it. Kind of.
Yeah.
My number 1... Once had a man get eaten off a toilet. Jurassic Park / World. Jurassic Park 1 is my favorite.
I forgot that you liked that series, actually.
I love that series.
What's your favorite?
That is my number 1 movie of all time.
Oh, I know what to get Jonathan for his birthday.
Don't buy me the Jurassic Park series, please.
I'll get you some shirts and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's what, a hoodie.
That'd be cool if you got me Roxy.
Like a little stuffed animal.
Yeah, she's the T-Rex.
Ah.
We never did our honorable mentions.
Oh, here's the honorable mentions.
Wait. Why don't we end this and go ahead and record a continued?
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and...
Wait. You get the announcements at the end of the continued one.
And wait, we gotta do our inspirational quote.
Should we do that at the second one? At the beginning of this?
Sure. We'll find one between then.
Okay. So, don't forget to like,
comment,
subscribe,
and hit the little bell.
Don't forget to go check out Weirdos Something Continued.
Weirdos.
We'll put a link in the description.
Weirdos Do Stuff Continued.
Yes. Or we could just make it a whole separate video. We don't know. We'll put a link in the description. Bye. Bye.
You gotta do the thing.
Wait, did we do that at this or next one? Okay. Have a weird and wonderful day.